I'm impressed that if you suffered through my first videos, that you actually clicked on this one. Thank you so much. And if this is the first time you're clicking on one of my videos, welcome. My name is Lynette, and I'm just trying to help people navigate this information war that we're in, and trying to get information to people, or even just avenues of information to people that normally wouldn't have any idea that it's out there. And like I mentioned before, there are websites. Before it's news, there's also BitChute. If I open up another web page, I think I'm going to freeze this thing up. But anyway, Brighteon.com, Resistance Chicks, Pete Santilli, Steve Quayle just did an interview with Mike Adams again. Mike Adams just interviewed Chris Sky from Canada. Awesome, awesome guys. Band.video. It's not just Alex Jones. If you think Alex Jones is a nutcase, fine. Find somebody else on here. There's, Flyover Conservatives, great godly couple that has a lot of really good opinions. The whole point is, this is coming again. And we're trying to help you guys get prepared for the fact that they're going to try to lock us down again. And I keep saying try because I have this little thing called hope in me that it's not going to be like 2020, where so many of you just bowed down and we put the thing on. You fight your kid to put it on them. And just, I don't really care what you believe about masks and stuff. My point is, this is the United States of America. Last I checked, even as bad as it's gotten here, we're still the best damn country in the world. And that's said with all due respect to the other countries. But we still have the freedoms and a very heavily armed nation, thank God, because of those freedoms. But if we keep bowing down to these unlawful, unconstitutional, and frankly immoral mandates from tyrannical bastards like Governor Mike DeWine, yeah, I voted for him. I'm calling him out, you little rhino bastard. Anyway, if we keep bowing down to this stuff collectively, I'm afraid to think of what this country is going to look like in the next couple of years. Now, back in 2020 and 2021, everybody's like, oh, well, I can't wait till things get back to normal. I thank God that things have not gotten back to normal. Because, folks, for 30 years, I've been trying to get people to see what's going on. The shit that they've been pulling the past 3 years here, they've been doing it all along. More under the surface, behind the scenes kind of stuff, coming and attacking people like me and stealing my kids and giving them to an abuser for speaking out and trying to expose stuff. They could get away with it because so many of you were just busy with your own life, and which, I'm not mocking you, but we're all part of this. Like I said in my last video, we're all part of this, whether you want to be or not. If you live and breathe, you're part of this. It's going to affect you. Everything you do affects everybody else, like the gazillion people. I don't even know if that's a number, but that put them on and obeyed, 6 feet apart, all that BS, which, again, this is not about whether all that stuff works or not. That's an entirely different topic. You guys bowed down to it. And I'm not saying this to slam you or mock you, but I'm saying this to warn you, please don't do it again. Things are as bad as they are, and they have been for some time. But it wasn't until, in a sense, the blessing of 2020 that people finally started waking up to it. And I just want to help wake more people up to it. That's really the only reason I'm still going to be on YouTube. Hopefully, I won't get myself kicked off before I even get started. But they're going to be doing this stuff again. Are you going to suck up to it? Are you going to be the panty waste that goes, oh, well, the government cares? They don't give a shit about your health. They don't give a shit about your well-being. All this stuff is to stoke you into the fear. And if the stuff they do to you doesn't kill you, then that fear will control you. That's not what this country was founded on. And if you love your family, and if you love this country, and if you love the God that provided this, then the information's out there. If you want to do, some deep diving on whether masks work or not and make up your own mind, fine, the information is out there. But don't put these things on and do these things because some tyrannical bastard said, oh, there's a 3.0 variant coming up from the depths of the earth. So, learn about health. I mean, go check out the Health Ranger. And if you don't like him, there's a lot of others that have a lot of fabulous, well-researched, Dr. Ardis, Dr. Brian Ardis, doctors that have done substantial, validated research that are not there to tell you what to do, but to help you learn and make choices to do for yourself and your family. That's how I raised my kids. So, all that to say, this is coming back. Are you going to bend over and take it? And ruin this country for your kids? I heard a great quote, and I'm hoping I get it right. Mr. Steve Quayle here said, godly resistance or satanic compliance. You decide. And I hope and I pray that more and more people will stand up with us against this tyrannical bullshit that is only seeking to destroy this country and your family.